Okay, so I put on a hoodie because we're going to be going outside in the evening, and it's cool in New England. But I think somebody wants to talk to us.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
No pressure. It's where I was resurrected.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sara was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Did she say what it's about?
Just that we all had to be here.
Maybe we're getting fired.
No, there's still coffee.
So?
Well, the first sign of layoffs is when they stop replacing the coffee.
Okay. We even have our DLCs in the back here. They look very distant from everybody. And technically, two of them, these two...
New York rats keep getting bigger and bigger. Or were those Lilin? We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
The air is still. Is that a bad thing? Not always, but it feels like a bad omen.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
Those are vile. What the hell. I'll have a few.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
What, he thinks this is maths or something?
Hunter, is this meeting about the bloodstains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are bloodstains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
I
Okay.
dislike this. Why? We don't know what it's about. I dislike anything mandatory. You dislike everything. Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat. Oh, nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You know who's out of reach and watching as well? Is Ebony. She's on top of one of the pillars. I see her.
Glad to have you with us.
Well, thanks.
Hunter? What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain. Any idea what this is about?
No.
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Hunter.
Hey. So, Robbie, what do you think?
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
See? There she is. And my doggy is here as well, because my doggy's my doggy.
Always on the hunt, right?
Yep, but I want to talk to my friends first.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
Thanks a lot.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
Why didn't you say so? Jeez, man. You have suspicions. Why don't you
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy? Yet to be determined.
say? And I'm not near you, so don't say I bumped into you.
How can... She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sara long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Okay. Peter looks like he's afraid he's gonna get, like fired or something. Look at this.
You know how long this will take? I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
And I got these two.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Okay, so not everybody's gotten their little piece.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Well, I can't mingle, I just mingle. Let's do it this way. I'll mingle and say hi to my dog, and then I'll come back.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
Me and my doggy.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Yes, woof woof.
Something's in the air. And it's not just Tony's nasty-ass cologne.
Oh, I love it. Sometimes these follow-ups are really good.
Any moment now.
Oh, okay, thanks.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I don't need
We
a
are
moment.
all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter,
What?
who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Every one of us bears responsibility for our failure.
Hey, I just got here.
Except for Logan.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
And Parker, he is fine.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of us spend our time at odds. We have accomplished next to nothing since my return, unless you count losing ground to my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I will bring the team together. As Caretaker said, we need to pull in the same direction. The bickering ends today. We have one goal. Everything else is distraction.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
I can guarantee nothing for the Avengers but the toughest battle they have ever encountered.
We try not to rank them. It's more of an above a certain threshold kind of thing.
Then I guarantee a life above the threshold until Lilith is back in hell.
I can get behind that, right, Tony?
Sure.
We are all equals here. There is no first among us. We do this as one or not at all.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
If the Midnight Suns can stand beside the others, you have nothing to worry about. But I cannot play favorites.
None of us want that.
I do. We're the best.
Not helping.
I don't know, Nico. She's growing on me.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Okay. Okay, something to salvage, as usual. Well,
Every
hello
meeting
there.
should be like this one.
Hi, Ebony.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No. Interesting. And over in 5 minutes.
And over in 5 minutes. Well, give you the chances first. Oh, she's hanging out with Wolvie.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Did you plan this with Caretaker?
Nope, it was off the cuff.
Impressive to see that in person.
What exactly?
Captain America, speaking from the heart.
I do that all the time.
Come on, Steve. You know what he means.
And you know I can't take a compliment.
Your greatest weakness.
Good thing the Red Skull never found out.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together, but it's good to know that's how you see it.
There's the Sarah I know.
The one who yells at everyone?
The one who kicks indecision straight in the ass. Up for a drink?
More than you know.
Common room?
In a few minutes.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
Yeah, well, you know, don't make me call a special meeting.
Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No, I mean the hunter taking charge.
I'm with Robbie.
I thought you wanted to be in charge.
Well, these guys, they're divided by
I
teams.
wanted anyone in charge.
Is that it?
Organizations and dogs abhor a vacuum.
Not Charlie. She gutted one, then rolled around in the dust. I've never seen Blade so annoyed. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
Why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. Alright, let's not make it weird.
Okay, so this is shop class here together. And over here with me, that would be the emo kids, right?
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No, Sara spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Wah, wah, wah.
I could have brought popcorn.
Well?
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
You should know by now from the emo kids. You bring popcorn!
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
I think he's getting used to the Abbey. It might not work.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
No.
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
No, thank you.
Now that you're in charge, I was wondering if you'd allow me to bring a few cadavers into the Abbey. For medical research, of course.
No.
Well, you would have to talk to Magic about bringing those through the portal.
She already told me no. Well, I assumed that's what she meant when she shook her head and laughed while walking away. You know what? Never mind. Those experiments can wait.
Yes, they can. No cadavers, and everybody else has to work there, too.
I enjoy getting out there, even if the outcome is uncertain. Congratulations. Leadership looks good on you, Hunter.
It does?
It does?
Of course. You've been leading the Midnight Suns for a while now, even if you haven't noticed.
Do you think I am up to the challenge?
I do. A little advice. Confidence in your team will build confidence in yourself.
This is a little awkward.
It does not have to be. Even if I am team leader, we can still be friends.
Oh, no, I meant this whole time I assumed you were already in charge. Now I don't know how to treat you.
You do not need to treat me any differently.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Silly guy.
You do not have to call me that. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Your Excellency.
Silly dude. Now we've got the
On the prowl?
Now we've got the Carol Club here.
Hunter?
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me?
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past while they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Thanks a lot.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Being the mausoleum.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
Am I?
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
Good to see you. I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
No pressure. I said that before, I say it again. No pressure.
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
Well, yeah, but I'm a little stunned, that's all. This is gonna change me and get me out of that. There you go.
I should have told you about Agatha. I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What? Half a sentry.
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she. This is why I prefer to operate solo.
That's an odd punchline.
That reminds me. We need to get you a New York slice, Hunter.
Oh yeah, I heard about those.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
Oh no.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
I fell into that.
By all means, ask away.
No, I meant to.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
I admire your leadership capabilities.
What brought this on? Either way, I appreciate the sentiment.
We might be like 1 point away from her leveling up. Hey.
Buonasera. Nice work back there. Oh, I was talking to the symbiote.
Oh.
You did good too, Hunter.
Well, why, thank you.
Pale skin goes with everything, but black is best.
So where are the other two? Oh, they went to bed. Oh, some of them went to bed and some of them are hanging out. She's working in the war room late. I know he wants me to ask questions. I'm not going to. And I mean, I could be wrong, but I think he wants to ask me to ask questions.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Yeah, I think so.
They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
That's right. I haven't been turned wrong way around in a while. Okay, so this is looking. Oh, that was my favorite moment right now. In this moment,
Hunter?
Yes.
Yes, dear?
Well, I can't write my own text. Sorry. Do I hope? Dare I hope? There's one here. Is there going to be one there? Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to go to the beginning of Dreamer's Descent. Because I think this is really... We've given enough time for witch hazel to grow back, and you can see right now we have a lot of it. So let's see if there's any in here. Nothing here. Some proper stuff. Really? Man, they're always so limiting. Start the mission with 2 additional moves. Oh, that was fast. We got our combat bonus. This takes us to this end. Do I see any red there? I don't think we've seen any red. I don't think anything's grown back. So I didn't get a proper look at the lawn, so see, she's gone too. Ebony's gone. Always nice when there's Wolvesbane. I keep forgetting. It just looks like I can get there. Nothing else here. Those were picked already. So, There's the dreaded amulet.
An offering bowl. But what to offer?
This stupid thing.
Oh, this looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
I think that was plenty for the day. Even got a combat bonus. So nobody tells you don't get any good stuff at night, know that happened. I really do seem attracted to the fire. I always want to have it in my face. Yeah, I know you're in the library, but it's nice to pay homage. Spar with someone and I was ready to finally get some action. This makes me sad. It's been a long time too since that's happened. Alright. Well, first things first, let's see this time whose place is open, because that does change. This is Ilyana's. Wow, I went on 2 havens too. And this is Ghost Rider. Well, it's a shame too, because you know what? We ran into Ebony and she gave me compliments to give to heroes. So that kind of makes me sad that those never happened. Well, I'm sad now. And then the dog barked and said, "Come over here and open this chest." And I did, and it crashed. I don't know if I should listen to my dog anymore. Also, Dr. Strange asked me a favor. Let's see what this one is. Get a friendship level from Wanda.
I have a task that could, well, use your expertise.
Oh yeah, you think that's happened before, and then she took forever to
do it
level up.
myself, but my research takes priority.
Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Didn't think you cared. At the same time, these are better. Look what we have here. It's the first appearance of Deadpool. Ugh. Okay, well, do we have any compliments available? Oh. Hi there.
Hunter.
Yo, one of these days I got a comic book for you.
My tongue and I are taste buds. Huh?
Goof. Let's paint, dude. Let's do this again.
And so I said, Get your hand off that lady's purse, or I'll eat your spleen.
That is one way to take care of a situation. What happened next?
Well, I went home hungry that night.
Threatening to eat an organ is an interesting ruse. I respect your tactics.
What do you mean, ruse? I was hungry.
You actually wanted to eat this person?
Now, don't worry, I've changed. But you don't get teeth like mine by chomping on salads all day.
Is it hard to have a symbiote constantly affecting your emotions?
Actually, my symbiote often keeps me grounded. Its emotions certainly influence mine, but it never makes me do anything I don't want.
So the symbiote is not forcing you to eat people's spleens?
I'll try anything once, as long as it's not an olive. Seriously, I hate olives.
Okay, so we want to get him metaphile.
It doesn't like to show it, but even the symbiote had fun.
Yay. Symbiote's well cultured. He's ready to level up.
A picture is worth 1,000 words, but I could describe this in 500. Tops.
Ah, the painting he painted. Where is she
Take a
anyway?
break from knocking heads.
I agree. But I do like knocking heads. Let's be honest, I'm the hunter.
Bunazua.
Oh, that will not happen. We don't have anything for you, do we?
Privyet, Hunter.
Oh, we got an upgrade, don't we?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Alright. Chill out. Here, I'll give you something to do.
What's the latest intel? We'll cut through that encryption in no time. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down.
Okay, Intel Cache, we're gonna have a couple of things. Let's see what they want in detail.
Got some ops ready for you.
Ah, these mother vampires on this mother plane. Mutant. A New York City defender. Okay.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Okay. Dad of the Year kidnapped his kid. A+ parenting. I know where he hides his private plane, but the new breed vampires beat me to it. Head to the decommissioned airfield in Staten Island. Jessica Jones is waiting for backup before the vampires crack open.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
The plane like a tuna can. Hello. And they want a mutant, it seems. And then, of course, we've got Werewolves of New York. It's a bi-yearly connect with your inner wolf NYC. Two familiar faces are engaging in the customary awkward small talk when suddenly, who invited vampires to a werewolf convention? Werewolf by Night and Wolfsbane took care of the first vampire wave, but they could use help finding the source. Okay, so that's in 3 days and that's in 4 days, so we're obviously going to do this. They want a mutant. Well, you know, you also want somebody who's level 19. And we only have 2 people who are level 19.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
That's not true. Let's get her.
Consider it done.
The other one we'll do tomorrow.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Bye.
Stop that already. Jeez, people.
Going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
I look forward to it. See you tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, Strange is here, and Stark is on break, ogling the cloak.
What's up, Big H?
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Mark all reinforcements for 2 turns is a good thing to have. And I got a compliment that I could give somebody. I could do that. I don't like that, and I don't. Those two are sort of useless to me. Okay, I'll take this one. All right.
How's it going, boss? You brought me the good stuff.
You give me...
Sometimes. I even impress myself.
A Summon Charlie card. I'll say job well done.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
Yeah, I know. I had rerolls.
Until next time.
I know I had rerolls, but I don't. The guarding strikes won't go away. There we go. Oh, hold on. He got a new outfit. Hold it. You know what? That goes with him better than all black. The other person I went on with was Wolverine. So where is he? Where's he hanging out right now? Oh, he's working out. He's at the pool right now, actually. Easy to get him. I don't want to interrupt his mirth, but there's one left and it's for him.
You are more laid back than I expected.
I'm on vacation.
Fighting the mother of demons is vacation?
Okay, I'm on sabbatical. Compared to teaching a bunch of kids, this is vacation.
What is the difference between a sabbatical and a vacation?
A sabbatical is a vacation from kids.
That is it?
Trust me, it's heaven on earth.
Why?
I have an enhanced sense of smell, and I work at a boarding school for gifted youngsters. You never get used to the stench of hormones.
Okay. And a meter file for you.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
Yay, and he's ready to level up too. I expect a couple of, this is
what
what
is
happened,
it, Charlie?
This
Find
is what
something?
happened last time. I'm gonna save it. Hold on, I'm gonna save this because last time I crashed at this point. Take whatever time you need. We're we're taking a sabbatical. We're taking a saved sabbatical. Whatever time you need. Better than waking up again. Yeah, just go through it. There you go. Okay. Is it safe? It crashed twice. You know, Charlie, I'm gonna tell you something. You're a nice dog, But I'm not opening that damn chest. You understand that? Wow. Restart. Who's here? Is it Robbie?
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
Hey. How about this? We'll do it tonight, okay? Together. You're a good dog, but I'm not going to be opening that chest today. Whatever it is in there, it can wait. You understand? Oh, he's just standing there. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, let's see. Self-destructing thing. Okay. We had two friends who were not available because they were injured, and we're gonna have to give them their time. So, Spider-Man.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
No, actually, you know what? He has a combat bonus already, so let's get Morbius.
I won't hold back.
Look. Something first. Start the mission with a hero combo in your hand. That's a combat bonus? Okay. I think that's it.
Do your thing.
Well, I think what I see there is... I'm not talking to either of them. I don't know if I want to talk to either of them. I know that sounds wrong, but... Well, I'll talk to Caretaker. I'm not 100% on Carol because she's gonna ask, is there anything else you want to know about new breed vampires? It's like, am I gonna trust that?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Oh, that's right. We did send somebody on a something. Oh, he's got one in progress. Okay.
See you soon.
Right. Yeah, he's the ask me anything thing. Okay, so
Hello.
Hi there.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
Okay. What is it, Auntie?
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again.
Whoa.
He's always been a trusted friend.
But the real question is, have you been a trusted friend to him?
I'm not sure I like what you're implying.
You have to admit, your track record for keeping secrets is becoming quite infamous.
Ah, you're talking about keeping the others in the dark about Blaze holding the parchment.
I am.
It's not really a discussion I'm willing to have right now. Logan kept a secret for Agatha and I, and it saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
Did your enchanted shoulder pads at least offer you some protection?
Oh, I wish.
I had to put that.
Funny I can laugh about it now. At the time, it was so tragic. See, the Salem Seven were Agatha's grandchildren by her son, Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
And I thought my issues with my mother were bad.
Yes, indeed. It seems like most of us here have dysfunctional relationships with our families, at best.
I am beginning to think it may be a prerequisite for becoming a hero.
Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground? Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Well, that alone is reason for us to get out of here and do something in the, you know...
Hi, kiddo.
We had that big meeting at night, but you know what? This mission, not a single battle. So let's do something. What do we got? Device. Okay, that's American Southwest. Yeah, no, the hero ops tomorrow. Leave me alone. Legendary Intel Cache, Legendary Gamma Coil. I love these. I love counterattacks. And you got all the story missions, and they threw Iron Man in
Where
here.
in the hell are you, Blaze?
Sorry, it's not nice to laugh, but I'm laughing. Okay, Spider-Man, well, we owed him something, so you know what? Should we do that? I don't know how good he is with this, but I definitely want to generate 5 heroism and get an overdrive serum. Thank you, please. KO 3 enemies in 2 turns. That would be nice. Decrease the difficulty? It's normal. Of course, you know normal. That means they could put a Dread Maiden in there or Sabretooth, but that's the way it is, right? Okay. And me. Now he's got something, right? He's got a combat bonus. Start the mission with 2 additional redraws and adaptive. That's me. I've started the mission with 2 additional moves. He'll like that. What else? We need someone who's got a little bit of an oomph to him. Who haven't we done in a while? We haven't done him in a while. Since he lost the tower, he hasn't been in anything. And you know me, I like Wolverine. He's already ready to level up. Sorry. Here we go. 3. Who's perfectly fine? She's so close. We haven't brought Steve. These guys don't have any. He's helpful. He can be helpful. The trouble with Stark and why I don't like him is if I want to get rid of a darn card, hitting redraw half the time on his cards means they just enhance and they don't go away. And sometimes I just want them to go away. You know, if it up to me, I'd put him in. Yeah, give Steve a chance. Do you think that's enough? I mean, I love putting him in these things. He's perfect for these. Having 2 of them like that might be interesting. Oh, that would be kind of cool, though. I haven't given her much of a chance of anything. Look at that, she's barely 2. Okay, let's do her. Okay, so...
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Stop that, you're making me laugh. This is good. Armor piercing charm we don't need. I want more of this. Okay, this is good. I don't know if we really need this. Do we need this? You know what? Make this critical. Everything we have critical. Alright, and we put this out, and then the following 2 reinforcements are going to be marked. And cards. Sure. Let's do it. Let's roll, kids. It could either be brilliant or horrific. Let's find out. And if we have Fallen coming to visit us, well, you know, that's the way it is. Let's have something to show for it. And see if you can do this without getting injured. There will be dogs. Well, hellhounds. You know what I mean. Things that look like dogs. Okay, this is how it is. It's our favorite gauntlet. The alarm can be triggered once per turn to bring more enemies into battle. The never lit up card, we just redraw, because the fact is, the never lit up card doesn't give us more. It removes what we have. Anything you've been holding on to is out. So we don't use the never lit up card. We start with at least 12 and maybe even more. Let's see how it goes.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I don't see a problem with that.
They have not changed their plans.
So far, I'm not impressed with the field.
Okay, the first thing we want to do is make sure all our cards in our hand are critical. I think it might be an individual character, though. So, I suppose it would be for the hunter. I assume. I don't know. Is it for everybody? I don't know. This looks like it's everybody.
I have your back.
Oh, it is everybody. Yes. Alright, so we can hit hard. That's nice. We've got this fool over here. Not my favorite. Spider-Man usually opens up with an environmental that's free. We like that about him. Don't mind that. Aren't you lucky?
This one's for you!
Yeah, you didn't like that, did you, dog? I got something for you. That's one less attack. Let me see, what do we have? Who else has a... Nobody here has a never let up card. I guess that's a follow-up. Nasty dogs.
Just like old times.
See now, this guy, he's our biggest problem, I think. Oh, you're so lucky. You're also lucky that she doesn't have anything. Spidey! Can you actually do that? Because I would love you to do that. It's worth it.
I do feel pretty amazing.
Where would he go if he did that? That's what I want to know.
Oh, this should be good.
Oh, snarl, huh? Grr.
Coming at you. Should come in handy.
What are you? 269? I don't like that. Not today, anyway. We're gonna need that.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now.
There we go. 3 of them are stunned. I know, we used all our stuns up. That's the way it is. Oh, this guy's drooling. Check that one out. Jeez, Louise in 2/3. I don't know, it's gonna hit me, and either it works or it doesn't. So, I have everything I want here. We actually have 2 moves that we earned. Pity about that. Oh, he not gone. Pity we can't take him out. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Not that kind of extra. Yeah. He's definitely out of range, but I'll do it anyway. Ooh, get them.
Still keeping their eyes on me.
You can all join Lilith together.
2 turns remaining.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Tell us what you really think, Auntie.
You're in trouble now.
Yummy. on, dogs.
That was something.
Dogs first. Oh, that's no fair.
Where do you think you're going?
No, don't worry. I'm sure Spider-Man could take care of that with a slide or something. I mean, that's what Spider-Man's good for, right?
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere at the moment. Trust me. It's an investment.
Looks like it's up to me. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
See, no one else got injured last time, so we don't need to...
You had your chance to escape.
Yummy. Yeah, there. Our biggest pain in the butt is out of the way. You're not gonna throw any of those whips at anybody. Not if I can help it. And that dog is after me again. Well, that's the way it is. Nothing here to redraw. I like all of them. Now the next groups that come out are going to be marked.
That wasn't very nice.
Oh, he flipped around it.
Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, that's it? Just 2? Cheat. 3. Okay. How nice.
Oh. That's what you want. Looks like they all have the same idea.
Final turn.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Yeah, right, Andy. Just, you got some block.
Next time, don't mess with a witch.
Oh, you snarling at me? You snarling at me? What are you? 188? I'll think of something. Is that better than if I did it?
I don't have magic healing.
I don't have magic healing. You so sad. No magic healing for you. Mm. It's 302. It's just so much. And that one's what? 309? They both after Spider-Man? Ah, what do we do about that?
You are too weak for this fight.
I consider that an opportunity.
You left me no choice.
Come on, you can do it! Do it!
Leave
Yes!
some for the rest of us.
Yay! I'm so happy! If only I could use these cards. Oh, don't snarl at me, man. We still need one more. Oh. Okay, we got our 12. I'm not gonna go for more. I got our 12. We are going home.
You have earned.
Done.
Your mother abandons you.
I mean, yeah, with the easier setting, I can get 21, 23. I don't care. Let's just go home. Oh, I'm sorry. Officially, we have to end it. We don't have any really Clark Place left to really bring more people on.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Okay. Ah, this is good stuff, and the only way we could get this normally is when Banner is back. This is great. You have this in your hand. It gives you all the heroism you need for all your heroism cards in those times when you have too much heroism. Excellent. That I really wanted that. So, what do we have here? No. All right, let's see what we can do with this. No. Let's bring it up. See, that one I could work with. Okay. Let's move Hunter. Okay, and then let's go back to Scarlet Witch. I'm liking this one less. It looks impossible, but sure, why not? Especially without the knee. You know what I mean? You know how I feel about them lacking kneecaps in this game. Eh. There we go, behind her. It's not my best, but it's okay. Alright, I'll take that one. Let's see what the evening in the Abbey holds for us. Okay, that's good. It's like pulling teeth to do that. Is it book club night? We did read this stuff, but it looks to be book club night. I'm not wearing my book club outfit. Should we be wearing our book club outfits? Let's talk to him.
Book club tonight. You in?
Yeah, sure.
Meet you there.
See you there.
Reread something that Captain America suggested, so... Another book on leadership from World War II Marvel. Okay, so... Let's talk to them first.
I didn't realize Steve knew the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
Wolverine, well, welcome to the club. Wolverine.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
Well, is there anything else, Steve? What's the deal? I mean, I'm not the one who starts it, so who runs this thing?
Whenever I read this book, I can still hear the General's voice in my head.
If you haven't already, you should welcome Logan.
I did welcome Logan. Let's do it.
Ready to kick this off?
I'm waiting. Yes.
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
His mistake was making decisions to elevate his own standing instead of his troops.
Makes sense. The better they do, the more he gets credit for leading them to victory. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
For less capable people, that sounds far too rigid a way to lead.
Yeah, I find it's best to leave some wiggle room. Give your people objectives and the resources to achieve them. More than anyone else in the book, Washington believed true leadership is a contract bestowed upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title?
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is... Hunter, do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, that was fun. That wasn't so bad. I'm saving Wolverine for last.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I meant, what did you think about book club?
Yeah.
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
It sounds like fun, though.
The name alone has me intrigued.
Maybe you're right. I should learn to roll with the unexpected.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life. Now we read books together.
Can't argue with that. When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owed Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Good call.
You leaving?
Oh, yeah.
That is it for me.
Righteous.
This was Captain America's book, so we get a choice. And of course, we get a choice that we can, what's the word I'm looking for? Salvage, that's it. Oh, and I got something to salvage, thank you. Well, that was fun. And suddenly, Logan turned into a dog. Hello, little doggy.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Now, because we had such a weird experience previously, and I restarted Windows. Sometimes, Steam needs an extra little bit of oomph in an update or something. But I just as soon am going to save before trying that chest before I'm comfortable. Now we got something new to read. Let's see. A Gathering of Powers, Account of Brother Voodoo, February 4th, 1989. I will bring the music down a little bit. Shaman and I are late in our arrival to Old Salem due to heavy storms and unrelenting winds. My early impression of the land is not a favorable one. I sense that the land is marked and misshapen by a corruption that runs deep into the bowels of the earth itself. It will take great energy to purify what has taken hold here for centuries. At this point, I will have a great many questions for Dr. Strange and Agatha about this place. That was quick and painless. Let's see what we got over here. Nothing new. We've got Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
Hello, Agatha. No. No. This. That. Oh, everybody's hanging around. He wants me to ask questions about his symbiote.
Hunter?
Aye. Who's playing piano better? Oh, Nico's really good at this. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to save it just in case. Because last time we did this, it crashed. And we are just playing it safe. Blah, 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 blah. Just in case. Da, 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 da. And for those who don't know, this is what it looks like. We are actually on day 41. So you know how many game days this has been going on. Sort of like a month and a half. Okay, now let's see what this is like. Huh. Seemed pretty harmless enough, if you ask me. Nobody asked me. Hey, Stark. Everybody needs a little work, don't they? Yeah.
Your armor is quite incredible.
What can I say? It's good to be me.
I wasn't expecting modesty. I don't know why I'm mildly surprised. There's Wolverine working out. Nobody's doing any midnight swimming tonight. This is the kind of moon we got today. A full moon. You know, we got stuff for full moons. Let's do that. Full moon involves a chalice or a goblet or a bowl, and you purify it. And then a full moon.
An offering bowl. But what to offer?
Just common ones. We got 2 common ones. We got 2 rare ones.
Oh, this looks like it belongs here.
There you go.
It seems my offering was accepted.
So you get your gloss and a key when you do it on the right night. The only one that doesn't do that at all is the amulet, which is why we love it so much. Nothing new here, nothing special up there. Nothing regrown there. Agatha's cottage has a new thingy. Reset in the cottage. Gain a counter at mission start. So that was easy. Quick and painless. Anything here? Nothing here. I'd say that was good. We make our way down. We'll get some deadly nightshades and Moonflowers, I guess. This is a deadly nightshade territory. Don't be alarmed. We hear those things even when it isn't full moon. That still needs some time to... Now, just to show, see if there's anything here, nothing here. I just wanted to show that it is not a new moon, so there shouldn't be any, oh, it's here. I guess once you've discovered it, it stays. But this was completely blank until that one day we came on the right moon phase, and there it was. So I guess once you discover it, it's cool. Let's see if there's anything in the cemetery for us. Usually there's moonflowers. I don't see anything, and sometimes deadly nightshades as well. Yep, I don't see anything new, so... So I think that's the end of a day. It's about time, too. After having 2 crashes, that was a bit annoying. So I'll give it a little bit of time and a new day. So there's like one more book club at some point, but we still have one more emo kids meeting as far as I know. Our friend Eddie. We have a couple people ready to level up. Okay. Book Club. 5th meeting info. The Adventures of Crash Morgan. Number 5. The Last Queen of Deimos by Torvald McMaster. As always, you can find a copy in the library. Read the book, that's all. Okay, Hunter, you're growing on me. Just don't make it a thing. If you're not busy, we're just hanging out, looking for something to do.
This chapel brings back some old memories.
How? Your first time at the Abbey was when Peter and I brought you here.
True. It's just this place reminds me of a church I once visited. Years ago.
The one you were defeated?
I never took you for a religious man, Eddie.
I don't know what I believe anymore. Just because I dress like a monster doesn't mean I want to be one. Remember how I told you I used to be a reporter?
Yes, like Peter.
I'm nothing like Parker. That boy exploited his heroism to make cash taking blurry photos. I was a journalist. I wanted to mix it up on the streets, uncover the types of corruption that exploits the little guy, speak truth to power and all that jazz.
That is very noble, Eddie. You seem destined to become a great hero.
I appreciate that. Maybe you're... Unfortunately, at some point, I lost my way. Cut a few corners with an important story, didn't double-check my sources, and ended up embarrassing myself publicly. I lost my job.
That sounds hard, Eddie.
After my father disowned me, I ended up at a church that looked a bit like this chapel.
Looking for a new start?
Looking to end it all, actually. But that's when I was saved by a higher power.
Is that when you changed your clothes?
Yes. I didn't know it at the time, but Spider-Man had just rejected the suit. He'd used the church bells to drive it off. Both of us were feeling hurt and abandoned. We both needed each other. On that day, the symbiote and I united. We vowed to become something better. A lethal protector who safeguarded innocence. On that day, we became Venom.
I heard you also tried to murder Spider-Man.
Trust me, he had it coming.
Draw hero cards, Venom combo modifier. Draw a card for both Venom and his combo partner. When you use a combo, a hero combo. Well, that was easy. We won't be on too long because, you know, a lot happened before this little brief. This is like an extra to complete the, you know, session. Nobody's got anything open today.
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
Okay, well, let me see what we have here. No comic books.
Huh. Of all the things to use magic for.
Monthly dimensional ciphers and graviton theory. We gave this to Peter, but we can also give that to Stark. Lessons in Leadership by Colonel James Rhodes. Excellent. These are genuine people want to talk to me things. And so let's see if we can get... Hey, good morning, Steve Rogers. And we have somebody checking in.
Hunter.
Checking in.
Did you miss me?
Very good. Okay, Vampire Child Endangerment will be a new one for the family court. Venom pried the vampires off the plane, while Jones made a compelling argument with her fist to shut down the engines and hand over the kid. May the wicked fear. Venom is here. Okay, well. Let's see now. Yeah. Ooh, I loves it. And that'll be a nice thing. That could be used for a horizontal picture. Okay, insatiable hunger. Alright, werewolves in New York. It's gonna be someone who owns on level 19. A New York City person. Let's get you some.
You can owe me one.
Yeah, sure.
Any new leads?
Oh, it's legendary. Give us a good one.
Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this.
You know what? I'm going to take a look at it tomorrow, simply because we don't
Thanks,
have that
Hunter.
many. We don't have everybody available for that stuff. There's our other level up. Look, I'm not a gift guy, so don't expect anything in return, but I do like what you handed me. Don't tell me you ate it all up. I need your advice. You have time for a one-on-one? Me?
Pretty sure I misheard you, Logan. It kind of sounded like you were asking for help.
I don't make a habit of it, but I figured I could reach out to someone I trust.
What could I possibly help you with?
I see Robbie wasting hours with this thing, and I can't figure it out. It's more complex than most advanced Shi'ar technology.
And you want my help?
And you want my assistance? You realize I have been dead in a grave for as long as video games have existed. That contraption is one step down from witchcraft, in my opinion.
Come on, it's never too late to learn a new skill. This'll be educational for both of us. I'm just gonna push this button and see what happens.
Dudes, you gotta plug it in.
So much for that. So, what do you like to do for fun?
My life is hunting and sleeping. That is it. I do not have time for fun.
Well, that's a damn shame. Life without fun ain't worth living.
Before Caretaker brought me back to stop Lilith, I was not living.
Always gotta be a wise ass. I heard the game on here has some crazy dancing mushrooms. It'd be fun to show you.
But the device does not seem to be cooperating. So what are you going to do now?
There was a time when I would have popped a claw and spiked this thing into the garbage.
But not now?
You've got me thinking positive thoughts these days, Hunter. So, I'm gonna find Robbie or Peter. I'll pop a claw and make him show me how to turn it on.
Oh, when a card is redrawn, recover 93 health. That's a nice passive, and it's up to rare. Well, I kind of like that. Good luck, Blade. Okay, so I don't have much time, to be honest. But you know what? I have just enough time to... There should be a research done, right? For me? Oh, he's not here. He's here. You know what? He usually hangs out in the night, even though you can't use anything in here in that night. Nice to see you working back in your station again.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Oh, that's good. I don't use it much. I have used it. Let's do that. The mystical totems that enhance the yard are ancient and powerful. To upgrade them would require immense power. Luckily, we have our very own portable Hellfire generator in Mr. Reyes. Between the two, of us, we should be able to get it done. There's a typo. So another schematic for the yard to make things better. Alright, and one last but not least.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
It's legendary. I have expectations.
This is some of my best work.
Yeah, but you know what? While there's no common, there's no legendary. Hello? Maybe one of our friends could have taken advantage of that? Well, I'll do this again so I can do a lot of
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Oh, wait a minute. I got 2 rerolls. What am I doing? You know what? We'll do that and then salvage it.
If you find more coil, send it my way.
Yeah, hold on. 1. Okay, so Scarlet Witch, edit. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, Cap. Number 3, me. Oh, I thought I had more. Okay, and there might be something for Venom. You have much better insatiable hunger than that, so you're good. Everyone's good. Alright. We already have a copy of the rune, so let's see if anything we want is here.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Okay, that's good for now. And I'm going to call it a stream. And we'll do yard stuff when I come back next time. How about that? And we'll see what we've got. Oh, somebody wants a favor? Well, we'll do that too, because we'll see that as well. Thanks for watching. Looks like we got through whatever bug there was. That kind of tore into us a couple times, but that's all out of the way. So, till next time, take care.